Yo, did you guys see something go? Yo, is that like a little bunny or something or what? You see that? Something's moving over here. What is that, like a wildlife? Oh god, that's a zombie crawling. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. That's neat of me. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Grimtale Island. I'm your host, the Birdman known as Falcon, and if you know me, you know I'm a big fan of open world survival games. I'm also a really big zombie buff, so when you have both of those two elements together, you get Grimtale Island. Now this is a new game that hit early access. It's got a really cool low poly art style, reminds me a bit of like an Unturned or maybe even totally accurate battle simulator when it comes to the graphical style anyway. Now it should be noted that I took this out for a small little spin, so I'm not really proficient at the game just yet. I do know what I'm doing, but I'm not exactly like a pro, so we're gonna try to learn this here together. If you guys enjoyed this, would like to see a bit more of this on the channel, you know exactly what to do. Let me know in the comments, let me know by leaving a thumbs up in the video, and it'll let me know, hey Falcon, people enjoy this, play a bit more of it for them. So that is kind of the only thing I'll tell you. So here we go, low poly art style. I'd open the inventory B for upgrades, so this will be my inventory right here. The UI is really lacking in the game. It's just very, well, you see it right here. It's just very plain, very kind of boring. So honestly, if you kind of want to have like a decent, this is a one-man project, mind you, so I don't expect the highest of quality right now because it's an early access game from one person. But the UI definitely should look a little bit more prettier than this, I would say. It looks a bit too basic for my liking. But other than that, though, just the art style and everything else about the game, I'm really enjoying. So I think I picked up something right now. We have to find your life raft, which is right over there. Now you right here, my friend, I won't be able to attack you just yet. I can kill those guys for meat, but before we do that, let's see, we have a note here. Day 21, Leo Jai Shade. I've been drifting in this raft now for what feels like eternity. Finally, I see what looks to be a large island in the distance. Maybe there is a god. I can see a storm brewing above the island, but hopefully I can make it there safe. And that was our journal, obviously. So we were on a raft and we kind of crash landed on this island. Why were we on a raft to begin with? I got no idea. But we ended up here on this island where things aren't really right. So we have a med kit, we have my very first weapon and harvesting kit, and we got some water as well. Let's try to pick that up. Falcon, come on. You know what you're doing here, just pick it up. And here's my life raft right here. I'm not sure at some point we would have hit the water, but right now we can't really do that. I could jump, but can't get on top. Alrighty. We also have a radiation meter we have to be careful of. We have our HP meter, we have our hunger, thirst, and how many bullets we have. How you doing, little man? Oh, I'm sorry to say, we had to smash you for your meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect a few of these so we actually could cook some of them down the line. We also have to find some rocks and some fire wood as well. Oh, I see it right over there for us. Cool. But meanwhile, we'll go ahead and smash you guys down. The point of impact doesn't really feel too good as well. Like, it feels like I'm just kind of like hammering dudes with no real reason. Oh, we got the head bop thing happening, huh? Now, the head bop thing, I don't really like it in games, but I will admit that when you turn it off in this game, it feels like a bit weird. You'll see what I mean. So let me go over to controls, maybe? No, it's not. That's not it. Okay, go back. Video settings. So head bop is going to be off. Everything else, ultra. Just ultra the game up, I guess. Why not? So this is how the game runs without the head bop. It just feels like I'm floating now, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like I'm walking. It feels like I'm just kind of floating in midair. You see what I mean? So the thing is with the head bop, I feel like it kind of like, you know, it makes me feel like not woozy or anything, but it just feels really, you know, it's like when you walk, you're not really necessarily bobbing your head that much, you know? But I'm going to turn it off, and I'm just going to go ahead and be content with the idea that I'm levitating around. I'm not really walking, I'm just levitating. So we got some wood over there, which is great. Let's go over here and get some food in us. The apples, you cannot collect them, but if you eat them straight up, they will take care of your hunger, so that's pretty good. Alrighty, we also need to get some rocks here as well, and we're going to go and start heading over towards my first village that I've seen, which is also where the zombies are at, but it's kind of like my goal for today. I only made it up to the village where zombies were at, but were you attacking me, little crab man? Here, oh, look at this little crab's in the water. Oh, you scumbag, you. It's like, you know, Falcon won't get in the water, and you're right, I won't. I'm not sure if I can or not, but I'm going to pretend like this guy is me, and would I get in the water? No, because I can't swim. Well, you didn't know about that about me? I can't swim. It's not funny. Well, you think it's funny? Oh, look at tough guy over here. Lives in SoCal and can't even swim. Why do you go to the beaches? Well, I don't go to the beaches. Well, I do, but I just hang out at the boardwalk, you know, just taking the scenery. I don't swim. Okay, I had a really bad experience as a kid where I almost died, okay? So that's the reason why I don't swim. It's really terrifying, okay? Post-traumatic experience, yes, something like that. I'm scared of it because I almost died doing it. It's the same reason why I don't drive. I almost died in a car crash, too. I've had plenty of, near-death experience, man. I'm surprised I've made it this far in life, still alive, considering all the times where I've been, close to meeting my maker. So, you know what? I should be a cat of anything. I'm like the man of, many lives, because, I could have died many times and I'm still here. Anyway, let's go over here to this watchtower, if I could just get around through that. Reminds me a little bit of the fire tower from, what was that game? Firewatch? Yeah, Firewatch. That was a good game. I played it on the channel. I played it from start to beginning. Good story. A lot of people didn't really like the ending too much. They wanted something supernatural, I guess, and then when you ended up just finding out that, well, I don't want to spoil it for you, but when people find out the ending of Firewatch, a lot of people are kind of like, that's it? Ugh. But you know what? I still enjoyed the journey. I thought it was a pretty good game. I loved the interaction between the characters, so the dialogue was really, really great. If you haven't played Firewatch, I mean, if you're not looking to play it, I have a playlist. I'm not trying to show my videos, believe me, I don't do that. But if you're not looking to buy it or play it for your own accord, I do have a playlist on it from beginning to end. It's a fun little story if you're into that. And we have our first gun as well. Very good. I mean, do you mind picking it up, though? Do you mind picking it up? Pick up the goddamn gun. There it is. Okay. Let's get that. Sometimes it could be, oh, no space for that item. That's no good. We have another note here. So this will probably hopefully tell us what's happening in this island. Logan James, I've been in this tower every single goddamn day since we got to this island. And that was a month ago. What we want with this place is beyond me. Something about need-to-know bases. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for these dreadful storms every night. The town folks say that it's only been happening since we got here. Islanders and their conspiracy theories. Okay, so this place was obviously already habitated by other people, and then some scumbags showed up over here and a need-to-know basis and ruined it. That makes sense. Let me drink some water because we're kind of thirsty anyway. So when there's the I see. So you can only carry to that limit. Aha. Oh, we have 100 experience. I think we should be able to level up now. Now, how do I do that is the question. Here we go. Upgrade character. So I could upgrade my speed, my strength, my hunger, thirst, or my HP. I'm going to go with speed. I want us to walk a bit faster for the premise of these videos. So there we go. I'm also going to drink that one. And then we'll take that one topped off. Now, we're a bit hungry. Let's see if I can find some more apples. Oh, yeah, we're moving a bit faster now. This is good. So let's see if we can find some more apples. If not, we'll probably make our fire. In case you're wondering about the crafting, here we go, crafting. We have log walls, which requires 7 wood. We can make ourselves a little fire, which requires 4 wood and 4 rocks, which we do have enough for. We can make a furnace. We can make an entrance. We can make our own base, essentially. If you're wondering if there's base building in the game, yes, there is. Okay. So now, with this done, what the hell? That's just a rock, maybe? You kind of look a bit of a tent. We're going to come in this way. Now, what I've read from the summary of the game is that there's zombies, maybe? I mean, I know for a fact there's zombies. I've seen them. Now, what they mentioned as well, oh, here we go, was there's apparently, roaming AI wildlife in the game. Now, that I have not seen. I have not seen that, and I'm not sure if that means, big, vicious creatures. According to the game, they've been mutated by something. What the hell is that over there? Can't zoom. No zooming. Well, is that just a bush? Maybe it's a bush. I don't know. It looks pretty big and red, though. It's kind of scary. So let's come down here. There's also, you could drive cars in the game as well. Now, the cars that I've ran into thus far have been all broken down. So I haven't found an actual moving vehicle, but you can do it based on the control scheme. And here's the very first road. Now, you lead somewhere. There's some power lines over here. You lead somewhere as well. Here we have some sort of military bunker of some kind. Of course, it's always the goddamn military, huh? And I believe somewhere over there is our very first town. Small little village. So that's kind of where we're heading to right now. Now, this isn't anything like my first time around. Yep, there we go, fellas. We got ourselves the old Zambros. The old Zambros. How do you know they're zombies? Well, I mean, look at their arms. Look how they're walking. They're walking very cliche-like zombies normally do. Oh, I'm gonna eat your brains. Well, that ain't gonna happen with me, buddy. You know why? Because I need to figure out how to change my weapon here. Hey, can you... I don't want to shoot the zombie. I'd rather just axe him down if I can. I don't think there's a hotkey to switch weapons in the fly, so you have to go in here and click what you want. It's kind of weird. Okay. So here we go. Here's the zombie. Uh-huh. Very, very, very cliche walk you got there, Mr. Zambro. Anybody ever said that to you, huh? Very, very cliched. His head's pretty crazy, though. Like, this guy's gone through some weird nonsense. Like, half of his face is burnt off. Or he might be able to two-face, to be honest with you. We should give him a coin and have him flip it and see if he lives or dies. Okay. I think that hit. There we go. So, yeah. It's very early access, as I mentioned, so I don't feel comfortable with those attacks. I feel like they're not really hitting. I don't feel like the force behind the, the impact. As I like to feel that, like, when you hit something in a game, like, I want you to kind of, like, feel it based on the sound or the impact. I'm not really getting that with that game here this far. Which is the same thing with the crabs, too. Oh, this guy's got a hole through his body. And now he is the most flexible zombie of all time. And he disappeared, too. This guy's just full of all sorts of tricks today. Alrighty. Let's see, we have a couple of houses here. Let's pick up these rocks if we can, because we're going to need ya. We're going to need... What the hell is... Yo, did you guys see something over... Yo, is that like a little bunny or something or what? You see that? Something's moving over here. What is that, like a wildlife? Oh god, that's a zombie crawling. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. That's neat of me. Oh boy. Okay, we're just ignoring that crawling zombie. I'm not sure if I want to deal with that guy. He seems very determined to live, so I don't want to stand in his way. Okay, I'll take that. Water. We're filled up on water, so what we should do is just drink a bit. And... pop that. Some more notes. Can you read the notes, please? Just read the note. Mary Underwood. Well, more people are getting sick, and they're blaming it on our crops since it's the only thing going well on this island at the moment. Since the city was built, people have no need for us farmers anymore. Import this, import that. Well, not anymore. The military put a stop to all that when they got here. What do they want with a place like this anyway? Well, I'm not really sure, but that's why we're here to find out now, are we not? I mean, technically, we're not here to find out. We just kind of happened to land here because it was the only land that we saw. I heard creepy noise. I heard a really creepy noise, like somebody was like choking on something. So I'm worried because I can't see anything. Anyways, I was saying, yeah, we were just happened to be shipwrecked, I guess, and we landed here. So our goal is to, like, get out of here, but, I mean, along the way, we found ourselves a bit of a mystery here. So like any other good detective, we're gonna go try to solve this mystery for some reason or another. I'll pretend like I'm the Hardy Boys or something. Oh, we got it now, the Hardy Boys are on the case. Of course, there's only one Hardy Boy, which is me. There's nobody else here. That's fine. Well, you don't like me chopping down that piece of wood or what, huh? You got a problem with that? Let's try out the gun. You guys feel like trying out the gun? Let's try out the gun. Pistol time. Alrighty, buddy. You asked for this. Oh, I can see, like, blood, I guess, coming out of him. It's very, very, like, neon red blood. Did I hear another gunshot just now? No? It's my imagination? Maybe? Okay. Oh, what's happening over there? Little zombies are throwing down. The zombies are throwing down with each other. Yeah! Get him, zombie! I got zombie in the left. My money's on that guy. He looks very vicious. Oh, you guys are going nowhere. You guys are stuck there in place. It's great. Oh, it's a crawler, I think. Is it a crawler? Totally is. Okay, here we are at the town. Now, we haven't dealt with radiation just yet, so I have to imagine at some point we will. But right now, we're in the town. This is the very first town I made it to, and this is where I stopped playing. So at this point, I got no idea what we're doing anymore, other than just trying to survive. And those zombies seem to really want to make it into that house over there. My god, there's a lot of you guys here, huh? We have a playground of some kind? Can I enter these houses? Oh, I can. Oh, you just swing open with all sorts of might and force, huh? That's cool. Nothing in there. I want to continue finding these notes so we can continue reading about this story, what happened here. I really love, in these type of games, like, what exactly is what went down. I love to find that stuff out, because otherwise, it's just like a random open world survival game where nothing's really happening. You're just out there to survive, but if there's a reason why this happened and why we're trying to get out of this, or there's like a plan to fix it, then I'm kind of more interested than normal. Now, I'm not sure why your vegetation's going through your floors, because, I would say there's a pretty sturdy foundation here, so I'm not sure why that's happening, but it is. And I probably want to talk to your constructor or landlord about that. Nothing here? No? Okay. Well, we have a burger joint. Now, we're a bit hungry, luckily, so there is some apples. Have a couple of apples before going to the burger joint. More houses to check out. Anything in there? No? Alrighty. I guess I don't really have to swing them open. I could just peek in. I mean, let me tell you right now. Whoever thought glass doors as a front door was a good idea is crazy. Especially, like, if you have, like, glass doors in your front entrance, that's fine. If it's kind of like, you know, that, like, weird crystal-y type of glass where you can't really see what's happening inside, it's more there for, like, you know, style and design, that's fine. But we can clearly see what people are doing inside. It's kind of a bit weird, you know, because you kind of want your privacy. I'm not saying people are going to be out there, like, you know, trying to peek in your house all the time. But still, I mean, what happens if you're walking around naked in there for some reason? You know, you got out of the shower or something. You're just walking by and suddenly you have like some peeping Tom being like, oh, Falcon's naked in there again. So, you know, I would really oppose anybody that says a clear glass open front door design is a good idea. So you're dead. Okay. So let's find out here what we have at Charles Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a really cool little nice effect with the sun, the little flares. Charles Burger. All right, Charles. What you got here for us? Oh, you got some meat. Take that meat. Take that meat too. Oh. Some sort of bar of some kind. That's a big rock. Big old rock. What you got rocks in your place for, huh, Charles? Oh, I heard something. Anybody trying to get fresh with me? Oh, more zombies, huh? Alrighty. Well, let's see about creating something, because I do believe we're out of time here for this one. Oh, there's a radio tower up there. Okay, hold up. We're going to go up to the radio tower, and then we'll wrap it up. Now that I saw that, it's kind of like, okay, well, now I want to see that. We still have a lot more... Oh, you have a name. Welcome to Riverview Valley. Ah, so you do have a name. Intriguing. Well, now we have a name, and we still have to do more searching in that town. But I saw a radio tower, and I'm always drawn to those, because I feel like whenever something goes wrong, you got to blame the radio tower. Oh. Oh, yeah. This looks like something very, very fishy. Let me pick up this rock here. How you doing, Zambro? You go for the axe of the... Oh! Oh, he actually struck me from afar. He's got, like, psychic attacks. I believe I was way, way, way out of his hitbox, but okay. Apparently I took some damage there. I'll chop that up to the fact that, again, the hitboxes and impact in the game's a bit weird. So let's go check out this radio tower. We'll make a fire, cook some food, because I'm a bit hungry, and then we shall wrap it up for this one. As I mentioned, if you guys want to see some more of this in the channel, you let me know in the comments, and we shall cover more of this. I'm really this is really, really pretty. You saw what I'm talking about, like the low poly style? Low poly could be really pretty if done well, and this is, like, awesome. I love how this looks. Okay, so here's the radio tower. Ooh. Ooh, baby. So luckily for us, we do have some water here. And we have some more notes, yeah! No power again tonight. Also, we have been noticing a strange smell coming from the south of the island. I tried to take a look yesterday, but it's all been fenced off by the military. Getting past him is no easy task. I took a walk along the beach Monday and stopped to look to Logan. He is always on the watch there, but he never tells me what it is he's watching for. I don't even think he knows himself. So that's the watchtower guy, which was Logan. Intriguing. Intriguing. And there's a strange smell coming from the south of the island, huh? Well, you know what? I feel like that's where we're gonna go. I feel like that's exact... Is there a reason why I can't walk inside anymore? Why I'm too fat for that entrance, or what? Right up. Okay. Now, let's get some water and see if we could, I don't know, start a fire inside? Why not? Fire. Oh, you can! Oh. Falcon, you're screwing things up. Here we go. Open fire. Add wood. Light fire. Cook some crabs. All right. So we have 3 meat and 4 crab, and we can just eat that straight up now. Very cool. Oh, what? It's 1 wood per... Oh, come on. You're telling me I can't cook multiple meat with 1 fire? I gotta continuously turn it on? Why? I think that's a bit weird, but okay. Where's our fire? We were able to do that. Great. We should also completely hydrate ourselves. There we go. Now, I don't have a map of the area, do I? No. But it said south. Luckily, we do have a compass. So if I go straight up south from here, maybe we could check... Oh, south would be that way. So there's a strange smell coming from that direction, huh? I guess we'll probably check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, you let me know in the comments, and we shall cover more of this down the line. I will catch you next time.